Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube video. This is your girl Akisha Cruz. Well, I know I haven't been on for a while, but we all have our own personal things to do. I'm trying to get some stuff in place and all of that. Well, today we are all dealing with this pandemic, this COVID-19, and well, I don't know if it has been here before, but this is the first time we're all hearing about it, I should guess. Well, all I'm asking you guys to do is to take precautionary action against everything. Don't take it for a game, guys. Alright? Do what you gotta do. Sanitize, social distancing. Do whatever is necessary. Save yourself and your loved ones, because this thing is real and some of us are taking it for a joke. Seriously, it is not a joke, guys. This is real. People are dying from this thing. People are getting sick from this thing. So it's not a joke. Take life seriously, alright? Today I'm gonna interview someone. It's a lovely young lady. She's gonna tell us a little bit about her life and what her life has been like. But we are based on domestic violence for the while. Excuse me. And I just wanna know, and I just wanna put out there the different type of violence, because it's not just physically. Women have been hurt emotionally, verbally, physically. Again, I would say it have a lot, and not just women, men too. It's vice versa, So today, I'm gonna get started by introducing the young lady, and she's going to explain for us and tell us what it has been like, and all of that. So, hi, Shanika. Good day. All right, everyone. So this is Shanika, and she's gonna be telling us a little bit about herself. Describe yourself first, so we can get to know you a little better.
Okay, so my name is Shanika. I am 23, currently a student. Also a business owner. That's a business owner. So still growing, also getting into other things and learning more about myself. So
alright. So how would you describe yourself to us?
I would describe myself as being outgoing, fun, a little shy, but I'm still working on myself, so yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. Tell us a little bit about your life from, when you start knowing yourself to a teenager, adolescent, to an adult. How was your life been?
It has been good, actually. I was blessed to have supportive family. I was the only child, so I usually, would get a lot of stuff. It wasn't so difficult, thankfully. Yeah.
That's good. Okay, let's talk about relationship wise. When you start being in a relationship, how has that been so far?
From my first relationship to now, I had low self-esteem, and then eventually it grew, realizing who you was, realizing your self-worth, and, loving yourself. You decide to go and accept yourself for who you is.
Okay. So have you ever been in a domestic relationship?
Yes, verbally. I've verbally abusive 1 year.
Okay. And what has that been like?
That has been it has been traumatic. Traumatic, yeah. Not fun. It actually makes you question yourself, You just lose yourself a little bit, but then with prayers and everything, you just how to gather back yourself up and, remember who you are and why you're here, and, realize that you deserve better.
Okay. Can you tell us a little bit about the verbal abuse? Can you go in depth a little so, people can understand? Not everyone knows what it is like to be verbally abused by someone, so.
It has always started off as something small. Then it would increase the, name calling, and then the tone of voice has changed to more aggression. The volume does increase about 100, and it is just, it don't feel nice at all. It really don't feel nice. Like I said, it just drop your entire self-esteem. It has become traumatic. Everything has just changed, and other people are start to notice it because your mood will change, everything will change.
Okay. So what would you advise other young adults, or what do you have planned?
If you're going through it, I would say it's not ignoring it because you love them, or they're giving you stuff right after. Pay attention to the red flags. Everything is a red flag, literally. Stop bypassing it because it gets, like I said, it starts off as something small and you just see extra changes. Every time you brush it off, it increases to something else, And if you are going through it, the best thing you can do, obviously, everybody deserves a chance. Give them a chance. You see that chance not working. One chance is enough, right? One chance is enough. Just leave. Because people do change, yeah? Sometimes with that one chance, I'm like, you know what, I love this person, I'm serious about it, and I have to change because she's serious about leaving. So give him a chance, give her a chance, and if they took that chance and they wasted it, leave. That's nothing to be light about and take it as whatever.
Okay. So literally you're saying that people do change.
People do change. Some actually do change. If they want to change, and you have to be serious and stand your ground and let them know this is it is no more, whatever, right. They will change if they want to change. If not, and they see you taking it as a joke, being light about it, okay, cool, whatever, she just joking. I could do this again, I could disrespect her, whatever. It would always happen, and it would always keep increasing to more stuff.
I want to ask a question because a lot of young people, it's actually there, but for some reason they just don't see it. How long have you known your spouse before all of this?
2 years.
Okay, so he's your husband now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good, you guys are married. Has he ever portrayed any of this behavior during the 2 years you guys were dating, obviously?
No, or if he did, you just ignore it and be like, I'm in love, so whatever. Yeah.
So you were blinded by love?
Yes.
And ignore the red flags?
Ignore the red flags.
So now that you're in it, what do you have intention doing?
Eventually, gather myself up within it. Make sure you had enough, because when you have enough, you would go. So, I'm still in the mindset of getting there, of, being like, okay, I'm finally done, I have enough, time to go my way. Yeah. Or you mentally leave, so that you just have to leave mentally, and then your body does leave. When your mind go, everything does go after.
In your case, how many times you said that you were finished, you're through, you're done? How many times?
A lot.
And what happened after?
Like I said before, you brush it off and you're not being serious about the one chance. And he like, whatever, okay, I can't do this, and I go in and come back normal.
The reason why I asked, because there are women who are going through domestic violence, and he has, it's a case where he will beat her, she leave, she come back, he beat her again, she leave, she come back. It's a back and forth thing all the time. So that's a question that is an answer I would want to put out there, so women can know who is going through whatever type of abuse, that it's not okay.
It's never okay.
Alright? It's not. Because as long as he starts, it doesn't matter what abuse it is. As long as he starts, people do change. Yes, people do change. But it all depends on their mindset. Because it literally have men out there that say something is have to rough them up for them to understand, or for them to know that you're the man. But then again, that is not it. When a man does that to a woman, he lower her self-esteem. She feel like she's nothing, she's worth nothing, she can't get nobody else better, because that is what he has been putting into her. Alright? Now, say that you have been verbally abused, you haven't been physically abused. I want to know, what would you tell women out there that are going through different type of abuses?
just leave. And like I say, after that first chance, you don't see it, go your way. You know, it had no excuse to stay. Your life literally at stake. And if you have a child, you would want them to go through something like that, right? So just leave. Wait, get yourself, you know, have a moment by yourself, breathe, relax, take it in and be like, you know what, I had enough. Like I say, mentally had to leave first before your body leaves. So if you were mentally ready to leave, you would always keep coming back, right? So give yourself that moment to soak it in, absorb it, and when that finally hits, you're like, oh my God, all right, I had enough, that's it. You would leave. And there's no coming back after that.
You mentioned women that have a child or women that have children. Do you have any?
No.
Okay. But there are women out there, again, who are going through physically abuse and they have kids. And that is one of the reasons why they have been back and forth. You know, especially, I would say, if a mother isn't working and the guy is working and he be abusing her, but yet still she want to leave and can't leave, that she will be thinking that, you know, well, how am I gonna make out? She don't have anywhere else to turn. She don't have no sort of income and all of that. Women do go through those things.
Yeah, financial dependency is the worst. It's the worst.
It is. But right now, we want to just bring awareness that no abuse is okay. None.
Unjustifiable.
Exactly. None. So I don't think women should take it lightly to just sit back, relax, and say he's going to change. You know, it will all be finished tomorrow. I will just sleep and wake up and you'll be a better person. It don't happen like that. I always say, even if you guys are married and you really want him out, do you really want to leave? There are things that can be put in place. But some women make excuses for men. I want to leave, but I don't know how to. I want to leave, but I don't have money. I want to leave, yada, 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 yada. They have systems out there that can be put in place if you really make your mind up. Because when a woman makes her mind up about something, she finds all impossible ways out.
So get it.
Trust me. Alright? I don't condone no abuse. None. Because it starts from raising your voice, and then it starts from calling your names in the house, and then it starts on the street, and then it starts with a hit, a slap, and then it go out of hand because he will say to himself, well, she's soft, she take it the first time, she do nothing, she not going away. We women need to put system in place. Let these men know that we are not going through that. And this is not just so women alone. Men have been abused too. So men have to stop it too. Because there are women who take advantage of men. They see that they can get them around the finger like a yo-yo or play them as a puppet. So they do everything in their power to use that person, and that person has been abused.
I think it's more harder for men because they we as society, I should say, would watch a male and be like, oh, he getting hit, ha ha ha,
exactly.
And that's not cool. So I guess it starts with us too to just take it serious and stop looking at them as always having to be the strong one and always have to be, masculine, and take these things serious.
Exactly. Because in my last video, I did mention that a woman will go to the police station and say that she has been raped. You will see a whole ton of police coming to arrest him or to do whatever. But let a man go to the police station and say that he has been molested. See what's going to be there.
Yeah.
They're going to laugh at him. Because of society. Is that men supposed to always be strong because they are men. That's what society has it.
And that's not true. They are humans too.
Exactly. They are. And we are also. Yeah. So I must say thank you very much for sharing that. I know that must have been hard for you to actually sit there and talk about, what you have been through and what you're still going through. Well, you said you want a way out, but in prayers, keep praying. God is going to find a way out. He always does. He always does. But then again, we pray to God God give me a sign. If this person is not for me, give me a sign. And when the sign do come, we don't take nothing.
Exactly.
We just, okay, man, it's the first time we doing it. No. We can't make God a fool. Because when you do pray for something, God give it to you. God do give it to you. But sometimes we're too blind to see that He give it to us. Alright? So I do hope that everything will be okay. Yeah. You guys ever think about going to therapy or anything?
Yeah,
Going
but
to church?
Well, no church right now because of Corona.
Well, true.
So, therapy, no.
Okay. Alright. Alright then, so thank you so much for coming today. I do appreciate your time. Thanks for sharing.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Alright, bye guys, and I just hope you guys enjoyed that little piece of video, Don't take any abuse lightly. So I do hope that you guys enjoy. Enjoy the rest of your day.